think we're live. We are live. We're live. We're live in this bad boy. If you guys can hear us and see us, put it in the chat if we're good. And then we will get rolling. Why is the mic all the way down here?
Because you're bad at YouTube.
I guess so. Let us know if you can see us and hear us. Raise this mic here.
It still says waiting.
Really?
Mm-hmm. On mine. Oh, but you're red on here.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like we're live. What the hey?
Okay.
Leave a comment, Jenna.
Should I leave a comment?
Leave a comment. That way I can actually see what's going on. Mike Tabner's in this bad boy. All right, right on. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, you're good. Nice. Connor Perillo? Is it Perillo? Thanks for being here. Mikey, appreciate you being here, man. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. I'm going to move this here a little bit. Jenna, thank you for leaving a comment that simply says comment.
Well, you didn't specify when I need to say something. Specific.
I think I messed this up last time, right? John Hidalgo. Hey, John, what's up, man? No, Johan, sorry. Johan Hidalgo. Jay Cook, I can see and hear you. Good evening, Matt and Jenna. What's up,
Hello,
Jay Cook?
Jay.
What's going on, y'all?
Oase, I think you've come over from Holden's channel.
Yes, I know we've seen you before.
Yeah, I recognize your name.
Appreciate you being here. Yes, in the live. Holden and I, we did a live last night on his channel, and it was a good live. It was really fun. It was a really good live. Wait, wrong way. Wrong way, Matt. Get it together. Get it together. All right, there we go. Awesome. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. I'm about to cut some onions. This is not for the camera. This is literally how I cut onions on the reg. On the regular.
True story. And he's only cutting them for me. He doesn't eat onions at all.
It's love. It's love. Shout out to Holden Hardman, the shirt. I'm repping.
We're not doing two cameras this week.
No, we're not. I'm going gorilla. I'm going gorilla this week. Well, just because, we're prepping pretty much everything over here. And
Well, maybe we can move it.
well,
Too late.
No, it's
Too late.
This is a fairly small prep. We should be good. We, every now and then you get stuff sort of stocked up. Like last week I had one or two leftover things of meat. I had plenty of vegetables, so I just had to get a little bit of stuff today, and it all sort of added up, and so we didn't have to cook as much. Johan Hidalgo, what's the best exercise apart from running to get cardio? I believe, and this is not the answer you want, but I believe the best cardio is the one you're going to stick to, so something that you love. Now, if you're just saying subjectively what's the most efficient, what's going to burn the most, I believe that strength training actually can be cardio. If you do like circuit or HIIT training, I believe that's the best. Steady state cardio is good, so running and stuff like that, but there's so much more repair that your body has to do, which in turn burns more calories, so I think that's why you're asking that. So I'd say strength training. My favorite cardio, swimming. I love it. Low impact on the joints, and it's just fun. It's fun, you know? When you're a kid, you'd swim and you'd be exhausted at the end of the day. You work every single muscle in the body, so it's just cool. It's cool. All good here. I was wondering with those goggles before. Yes, these are literally ski goggles, and we live in Florida, so I don't need them often except for when I cut onions. Awais, salute this man. He's putting his life on the line for cutting onions. Thank you. That's true. And not for my own enjoyment. So what Jenna does with these onions is, this will make quite a bit of onions. Cut it up, put it in a piece of Tupperware, and then in the mornings she just throws this on her onions. Throws this on her eggs. I need to get out of the way. Throws this on her eggs. Nope, wrong way, Matt. Throws this on her eggs, and then she's got a little bit of flair in the eggs there. Use the smallest knife possible. Mike Tabner, kayaking is fun. Yeah, for sure.
We used to have kayaks.
Yeah, we did.
They were inflatable kayaks.
Yeah, we were ghetto and we didn't want to spend the money because we didn't think we'd stick to it, so we got inflatable kayaks.
Well, but we both have small cars, so
That too.
we really didn't have a way to transport them, so that was our way around it.
Legit, it was impressive.
They worked fine.
They were very impressive. I didn't think, I thought it was going to be a bunch of crap, but it actually went really well. Let's see, I know that name. Prime, I did not realize how to pronounce your last name. I know Prime though, because I've seen you and I appreciate you.
I don't think that's his real name.
I doubt that's his real name. That's his channel name. Onions make me cry also. Heck man, if my wife is cutting them and I could be at the other end of the house tearing up. I'm right there. Like, it's so annoying. Like, it's so annoying.
So the reason why I keep the onions separate is because our meals are all the same. So Matt would not eat a meal that he accidentally got with onions. So I add my onions right before I put them in the microwave at home, or my onions to my eggs in the morning too. That way our meals are still interchangeable between us both, but I can customize mine right before I eat it.
We do the same thing with like tomatoes, and then like she'll throw some cheese on stuff, which I'll eat cheese, but and you can do that like we've done it with peppers, and it helps give it a little flair.
I'm reading the comments from my phone.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Trying to catch up. Can we not have any music in the background?
I mean, I guess.
Well, I know we don't want to get in trouble, but... You could sing for us.
Even that would get copyrighted.
Not if you make up your own song.
Oh, well, that sounds awful. Yeah, you know what? I don't care. I don't care if this never...
Oh, I literally thought your hand was not going down your pocket, and I was like, jeez.
That would have been really strange. Alright, let's see here. I lost it. Oh my gosh. Oh, commented really quickly. Travis Patterson, wait. What's the goggles, Matt? I'm late to the stream. What are you guys cooking? Alright, the goggles are because of onions, and I'm cutting onions and they rip my eyes apart if I don't. This is legitimately how I cook. What are you guys cooking? So we're doing beef. We did a rice pilaf today with also a... What's the other one? It's a red pepper... It's a red pepper couscous.
Yeah, I threw the trash out.
It's like a red pepper couscous, and then also that pilaf. We're doing Brussels sprouts. We're doing peas. We're doing lima beans. Yeah, this is a mixture of beef. Some is wagyu or wayu, however you want to pronounce it. Some of it is 85.15. Really, it was really what was on sale.
And we get our meat from
The Butcher Shop. Not endorsed, or I'm just like supporting a local spot. Really nice people in there, The Butcher Shop. Mike Tavener, Travis there, onions. Thanks, Mike. Yes, I'm now catching up. Weiss, Jenna, being a pro at cooking while you have Matt in the back wearing goggles. Yep, that's right. This is our life.
The funny thing is that up until, maybe 8 months ago, I did zero meal prepping. Matt did all the cooking.
For about 5 years it went that way.
Yeah. but it goes much faster with two of us.
Yep, it does. It really does. And the cleanup is always better because I'm terrible at everything I do when it comes to house stuff. Well, in your opinion, I am.
No, you're making me sound like a bad person.
You're not a bad person. You're just very honest. I'm awful. All right.
Sometimes the truth hurts.
Oh, Weiss, Matt, do you meditate? Yes, I do meditate. You know, it's funny that you asked that. So I started out with, holy crap.
Sorry.
You guys are deaf, and we broke a bowl.
Whoops.
Yep, we broke a bowl. We are losing these bowls just one after the other. We're gonna have to buy new bowls at some point.
Well, I mean, they're like 15 years old. I mean, they've lasted a long time.
If anybody just went deaf and your ears are bleeding,
Please forgive me.
just so you know that by clicking on this, you signed a waiver and you didn't know it. No, I'm kidding. You didn't. So meditation. Yes, but my meditation looks a little different nowadays. Like deep, I think I probably gravitate to deep breathing. I do that more often than I do actual guided meditation with that app Headspace. Jay Wolfie, what's up? What's happening over there? Appreciate you sliding by.
Anything new with us this past week?
New?
Oh, fun story. My driver's side on my car, driver's side door handle fell off when I went to get my car over the weekend.
No, it didn't fall off. You broke it off.
It fell off.
You ripped it off.
So I drive for work, so I couldn't take my car to the shop to get it fixed. So all weekend, I had to climb in through my back seat to open my front door. And I got caught several times. I tried parking far away so less people saw that embarrassing moment, and people still saw me. It was great.
I love that so much. What you got there, Weiss? Alright, Weiss says maybe the bowl should work out and get stronger. Yeah, ceramic doesn't do very well when you drop this cast iron on it.
It's not cast iron.
Thanks, babe. Appreciate you calling me out. Prime. Everyone type F in the chat for the bowl and hearing. F in the chat.
Yeah. Again, my apologies.
Here, drop F in the chat. We gotta lead by example here.
Are you going into your own chat?
Absolutely. F in the chat for the bowl and for everyone's eardrums. I feel like I actually have some ground in pop culture now, knowing what F in the chat means.
Fail.
No. Basically, so it came... I sound like I know what I'm talking about. I learned this last night.
Let's Google it real quick, and then we'll talk to you about it.
So it's like it came from gaming culture, and for whenever, like, it's almost like, from what I understand, you know how the flag is at half-mast? It's like a show of respect.
Okay.
So the gamers primarily AS... Wait a minute. Is it A? Yeah, it's ASD and I think W are like their main control keys. So just off to the right is F, which is like an acknowledgement, you know?
You didn't sound too terrible explaining that.
I know, right? It's because I know what I'm talking about. I'm up on pop culture now, thanks to Holden and all of the Harmy. And
that hasn't stuck.
It has stuck.
It hasn't.
I like it.
Well, just because you like it doesn't mean everyone else is gonna identify.
Well, I didn't think. No, I'm not taking this through a screening process. I like Harmy. The Harmy. Who doesn't like the Harmy? Put it in there in the chat.
I don't like the Harmy.
You're not in the chat.
I am.
You're not. Jay Wolfie, mom said F. Tonight. Wait, am I allowed to say it? I don't know if I'm allowed to say it.
Nope.
Let me see if Holden will allow me to say it.
Nope.
I'm gonna see if he'll let me say it. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can say it. Because technically, this is Holden's video.
That you're gonna talk about, not.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I know that I'm actually in it, and everybody, for some reason, cares about my opinion on the movies, but, hold on, let's see here. You really put I Don't Like Harmy?
Yeah, I did. Well, you said everyone put it.
Hey, I'm live right now on the internet, and they're looking at me right now, calling you. Is it legal for me to tell them what we're going to start shooting tonight? All right, I'll let him know. All right, thanks. Bye. He said I could say it. We're starting Spider-Man tonight. Spider-Man. I think it's the original trilogy.
It's the Sam Raimi.
Sam Raimi. That's like the second one is like his favorite. So that's what we're starting tonight. That should be out Saturday. We're gonna bang it out this week. I'm pretty sure we're gonna do a one-off too of another movie. Let's see.
Banging it out with Holden.
Jenna, help me here. Ibrahima, you're making tacos. Not quite. We could make tacos pretty easily if we got leftover meat.
Yeah.
Weiss, what if Matt was in the military? Real life Call of Duty right there. Yeah, no, never was in the military. Never did. Jay Cook is laughing. I think it's something that you said. Mike Tavener, if Holden fans are the Harmy, what does that make your fans? The Marmy?
The Lamies.
Oh, no, the Lamies? That's terrible. Oh, I could literally hear him. Oh, really? Nice. He's got a big mouth. Jay Wolfie, yay. Oh, Weiss, yes, Spider-Man, my most favorite superhero. Really? Okay, all right.
Holden's
Connor.
too, I think, right?
Yeah, the man's got a tattoo. Connor Perillo, can't wait. Heck yeah, Jay Wolfie, are you gonna watch the Tom Holland ones as well? That must be a different series. Not sure. This, I know that we're doing the Sam Raimi ones, which apparently is 3 of them. We're doing that as of right now. Again, we're probably gonna do a one-off. My intention, point blank, is, and Holden and I were talking about this, like, we want to do the movies first and foremost that he was wanting me to see, that you guys are wanting me to see, and then I told him, I was like, the Joker was so fun for me because it was right up my alley, and I was able to do my own spin-off video that I could actually do. Like, I really don't foresee myself being able to do anything with Spider-Man. Could be wrong. But, like, I don't want to stretch it and just make a video just to make a video to get views for it. So, I'm really excited for the one-off videos that we're going to do. It's going to allow us to do a wide variety of stuff. So I'm looking forward to it.
It's unfortunate that we've watched already some of the TV series that y'all were suggesting last night in the
like Breaking Bad.
Yeah, Breaking Bad, I think, because it's from the perspective of the bad guy specifically. And then, it's a dude who sells meth because he can't afford his chemo. Yeah. Like, there's a lot of perspective, unfortunately, that you could have given if you hadn't watched it already.
Let's see here. Jay Wolfie, are you going to watch Tom Holland? Sorry. Ibrahima, I feel like I'm butchering that. Ibrahima. What are you meal prepping for? We meal prep every week. This is just our normal food. This is just how we eat. We cook once a week. Back in the day, I would cook once, and it would last 2 weeks. I would just cook more. Now we just cook once a week, so we don't have to cook at all. We just pick up our snacks and run. And then this is in the freezer, so all week long we just grab at it and heat it up. Jay Wolfie, I actually think you would like the Tom Holland Spider-Mans. I've never even heard that. Like, all I've ever heard is Sam Raimi because of Holden. So, interesting, and if you guys want to see it, I am willing to watch it. I really am. And if it's anything close to the Joker, or anything that I could do, like, kind of fitness, health, wellness, mental health, like, that's just a bonus for me, because I can do my own spin-off thing. That was so fun for me. I really, really enjoyed doing that. Ibrahima, thank you. Hold on. Ibrahima.
Oh, here you
Well, because I'm gonna forget, and I don't want to forget. Ibrahima. All right, it's going on the fridge, and I'm gonna see it all week until next live. So I will get it right this coming live. Ibrahima. Have you watched The Office?
Have we watched The Office?
Love The Office. Hold on one second. So if you've seen any of the Star Wars video or like any of the videos we've done at this house, you might have noticed this pillow. Yes, we're all about some Office. We've seen it all the way through, every single season, probably 9 or 10 times. Love it.
You keep saying that, but you've been saying that for years. I feel like it's...
So we've seen every single season 20 times.
Yeah, I think that's...
And that's probably...
That's a fair estimate, I think.
Yeah, I mean, we have T-shirts, we have just
Will you wash this out?
all sorts of stuff. We're all about The Office. Yes, I will. Let me put this up. Hang tight. Wash this out.
Why don't you use some paint?
Alright. Let's see here. Oh, what if Matt is faking this and he has watched all the nerdy stuff and Holden's doing it for views? That would be a lot of love on my part. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah.
Now, you know what? It's funny because, like, I look at this as me learning pop culture. Just because, like, I didn't have a sheltered childhood. I don't think, like, I had what most childhoods were, where everybody was into a lot of things. I was into a very select few things and just, I don't know. Oh, ice. I mean, I guess we'd have no way of proving that now, would we? But I don't know. Go off of faith. All right, J. Wolfie smile. Let's see. Mike Tabner. The TV show takes so long to watch, though. I like the movie format. The Office? No.
I think just in general.
But, oh, he just means like TV shows and got it. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. Arlen, hey Matt and Jenna, what's up? Arlen, what's happening?
Hey.
What's happening? Ibrahima, what's your favorite video game? I'm not really well versed in video games, just like I'm not well versed in movies.
Just say it. Answer the question.
Well, I don't know. I gotta think about it.
Okay, well then answer which one do you play the most?
I was on a tear where my friend and I were playing Grand Theft Auto 5 for a little while online, but we haven't done that in a while. If somebody's like, hey, what's your favorite game? The first game that comes to mind is a game called Black. I think it was on PlayStation 2 or 3, so it's super old. I just thought that was a really good game, but I don't really game that much. Have you seen Stranger Things? I have not. Have you?
No. I'm kind of a wimp when it comes to weird stuff, and I can't get past like the opening scene. I tried twice.
Jay Wolfie, let's see here. Holden and I have played Battle. You got them. They're dead. Good job. Jay Wolfie. Hey, what's going on? Is anybody out there?
People walking in our neighborhood.
Good Lord, there's people that walk.
Their own business.
A leaf dropped and the dogs freaked out. All right. Jay Wolfie, yeah, we played Battlefront. We've done that a handful of times. We actually lived it not long ago. I suck at it. Shocker. Mom, or Patricia Lane says ping pong. I'm not too bad at ping pong. I like ping pong. Ping pong's really fun. We have a ping pong table. We never use it. Mom, we got to get it back to you still.
Yeah, that was an interesting thing to get acclimated to as Elaine. It was the first time I watched them play ping pong. They're very competitive.
With ping pong. Very competitive with ping pong for some reason. Mike Tavner, I can confirm that Matt has no clue on any of this. I am not sure he has ever watched a movie until Holden. I used to work with Matt, and he would never get movie references. It's so true. Well, the movies that I do know, they're very obscure. I mean, it's not like they're not widely known, but they're old. They're really old. Origin 777. Yo, you guys should watch the show Sherlock. Holden said I was going to love that. There's 4 seasons, but only 3 episodes per season. Oh, that sounds really doable then. Weiss, if you want to watch anything about Dragon Ball, you will have to sacrifice a lot of time, so I recommend some movies. Yeah, that's what Holden said. Holden said there's like 12 Dragon Ball Z movies, and then there's like Dragon Ball, there's Dragon Ball Z, there's Dragon Ball Super, or maybe it's Dragon Ball Z Super, and there's an infinite amount. Jay Wolfie, will you play like a campaign on the channel, like a game, Jay Wolfie? I mean, I'd try it. It's so interesting. Again, like these like us doing this movie, like my friend watches series. It's introduced me to pop culture, and it's actually been really good for me because it helps me relate and better connect with my audience about how I can portray this message, or basically speak the same language, if that makes sense. So that's why I am interested in watching these movies and playing these games and just giving it a try, giving it a shot, because you can't say you don't like something if you haven't tried it. And I just have not tried a lot when it comes to pop culture. So, yeah. All right, this is clean. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you that hard.
Did you hit her?
I hit her kind of hard. She jumped. Mike Tabner, I agree with Sherlock. Those episodes are like movies. They're over an hour apiece. They're excellent. Wow. Now, Sherlock Holmes, that was, he was like a detective, right? He's like a detective in the UK way back in the day, right? Am I right? I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. Your dog's so cute. Jay Wolfie, thank you. We got 3 of these animals. Where are the other ones? Hey, come here. Come here.
They're watching our neighbors walk around the
Come
neighborhood.
here. Yeah, maybe we can distract them from barking at everybody. Here they are. What's going on, you friggin' doggies? And they're gullible. They're super gullible.
Yeah, he clearly has nothing in his hand.
All right, see here. Connor says, if Matt would like Sherlock, he would probably like Knives Out. That is a good movie. That kept being suggested last night in the chat on Holden's Live. I'm down. I, for some reason, do like violent movies. Like, there was a question of, do I like Gangs of New York? And I like that. Very violent movie. But there was like, I think it was because there was like so much honor and like, I don't know, it felt like it had substance to me. Jay Wolfie, I have 2 dogs as well. What kind of dogs you got, Jay Wolfie? These are American Bulldogs. A lot of people think they're boxers, but they're American Bulldogs. Prime, I gotta head out, and watching food is making me hungry, LOL. Have a good evening, and chat, don't forget to drop a like. Thanks, Prime, I appreciate you, that's awesome. Mike, yes, Sherlock was a detective, but he was fictional. Ah, okay. Several people claim that he was based on a real character, but Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, the author, never confirmed that. Okay. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I'm a sucker for true stories. I can get roped into a true story. Like, that's definitely my wheelhouse. I think a lot of people like true stories, though. You know, that's not unique to me. Haley, you have boxers. Awesome. So Haley, that's who I sent the PDF to. Weiss, why did the dog look like it was going through a divorce? You know what's funny about American bulldogs or bulldogs in general? They look like they naturally have like a frown. So when they're just chilling, like they look like they're sad. You know? So
I mean,
yeah. So we dangle food and then they're happy. Origin 777. Yeah, the Sherlock Holmes is modern though. Benedict Cumberbatch actually kills it. Huh. I do not know that person. Jay Wolfie.
He's in like everything.
Huh. I've got a Border Terrier and a Border Terrier cross poodle. Interesting. I wish we could drop photos in the chat. That'd be rad.
That'd be
Ibrahima. Have you ever watched Ip Man? Have not. I think that's martial arts, right? Pretty sure that's martial arts. Have not. Have not seen much. What? Are you cooking that?
Yeah, well, I've got 2 meals I don't have carbs for.
Okay. Yeah, no, I haven't seen it then. This done?
Yeah.
Hopefully, don't bust your eardrums out. All right, everybody, drop it in the chat now. What is your favorite movie of all time? Favorite movie of all time. Haley, I have a boxer and a boxer bulldog mix. I bet that's a gorgeous looking dog. They're 2 good breeds. My wife, Benedict Cumberbatch, plays Doctor Strange in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Holden is all about Doctor Strange. Never seen it. I know that's a shocker. Ibrahima, yes, it's based on a true story. Ip Man is based on a true story. All right, see, now I'm intrigued. Do you agree with that? That most people like, a lot of people like true stories.
Yeah.
You agree with that? I highly recommend Batman trilogy. I bet you watch it. So when I was coming up, the only superhero that I did watch, so I have that nostalgic piece to it, was Batman Forever, Batman Begins, Batman and Robin, and I think that was like late '90s, early 2000s. So, and I do like Batman. I do. Endgame. So Holden did tell me that Endgame was like the highest grossing superhero movie of all time or something like that. That's impressive. They did something right. Okay. Benedict Cumberbatch also voices a dragon in the Lord of the Rings. Forgot his name. Huh. I don't think that was mentioned to me when we were watching Lord of the Rings. Dragon. I'm trying to remember which dragon talked. I'm trying to remember dragons in general in that movie. I remember the fire-breathing dragon. Holden, if you're in here, remind me of that. Which dragon did the talking? Please watch the trilogy. Jay Wolfie. What about Batman? But which trilogy are you talking about, Jay Wolfie? A lot of people have been saying the Dark Knight Rises trilogy, or maybe it's the Dark Knight trilogy. Always. I don't really have a favorite, but I really do like Spider-Man and Batman films. I love those 2 characters so much. I also really like Avengers Endgame. Yeah, everybody loves that apparently. Jay Wolfie, the highest grossing movie, not just superhero. Jesus. Okay, didn't realize that. Haley, I love The Blind Side based on true story. That was a really good movie.
Yeah.
That was a really good movie.
I agree with that.
Really good movie. Sandra Bullock killed it. That was her, right?
Yes.
Oxford Haney's up in here. What's happening, man?
Hey.
What's happening, bro? Christian Bale as Batman. I think you like the Nolan trilogy. I feel like I've seen some bits and pieces. I forget. I feel like I've seen one of them. I feel like I have. I might have. Like one of the newer ones. Well, newer in my eyes. Matt, you would like Thor Ragnarok. It's an action movie, but the comedy complements it. Huh. Okay. Batman Begins, Dark Knight Rises. Batman Begins, The Dark Knight Rises. I think, Jay Wolfie, you're saying what movie you actually like. Got it. Yep, I like those old school Batmans. Well, in my eyes, they're old school. I think I saw the one with the original Penguin. That one was like that too.
Did you say what your favorite movie is?
I've got to shoot it, but I've been talking to Holden about how do I shoot this? I'm still adding to the list of movies that I actually like, because it was actually asked, what all movies do you like? So haven't come up with it yet. Oxford Handy Batman. Good choice, Connor. Connor, my favorite movie of all time would probably have to be Back to the Future. All of them. Those are fire. Those are fire. I've seen them. Good choice, Connor. Andy's up in here. What's happening, bro?
Andy.
What's up, man? See you not too long from now. Oxford. Okay, you like Michael Keaton Batman. Michael Keaton. Who's Michael Keaton?
Thank goodness for Google.
Michael Keaton.
Both of these are going to be in the fridge.
Michael Keaton? Oh, that's right. He did do that's right. Holy crap. He did the old Batman. Michael Keaton, Batman. That's right. Michael Keaton, to me, is so synonymous in like a lot of Will Ferrell movies and stuff like that. Like, that's where he's cemented in my head. Ibrahima, I would want to see you make a video where you make Holden watch a movie. So I have the movie that I want to do that, and he and I are talking about doing it. Probably going to do it on my channel, and I think it'd be very similar to the My Friend Watches series on his channel, but doing it on my channel. Oh, I feel like Matt will really prefer shonen anime, as it focuses on a lot of fighting and fitness. Shonen anime, didn't know that. So I think I said on one of the lives that I thought my knowledge of anime was Dragon Ball Z. I thought that was anime. Had no idea it was his own subculture. Apparently there's anime porn. What the hell?
You really held on to that, didn't you?
Because it's just, what are you looking at? I don't know. Weiss. Michael Keaton has played Batman and plays Vulture and Spider-Man Homecoming. Huh. It must not be one of the 3 that we're going to watch here tonight in the next 2 days. Huh. Whatever happened to this little tip cap thing?
I don't know. You washed it, so who knows? It's going to be gone forever.
Well, what do I do? I got a big old thing of grease and I don't know what to do with my life. What do I do?
You walk it out to the fence.
This isn't going to go well. Well, you're going to have to entertain them while I'm gone.
Okay, well, I'm not open the door for you.
Bring all the dogs in here. Coming right back. Hold on. Shut the door. Let her out. What are you doing?
There's just woods behind our house, so we're real classy and we just dump the stuff over the fence. That's where Matt's gone. And the last 2 weeks, he's stepped in dog poo on the way back, so we'll see if he does that this time. Let's hope so. Did you step in dog poop?
No.
Did you look?
Yeah. I'm good. Come inside. Come on, we're live right now. Come on. Get in here.
Ox asked, have you ever seen the Toy Story series?
Yes. Yeah. So let's see. Toy Story 2. I saw the first Toy Story. I don't think I saw the third one.
And the fourth one is out or coming
Was the
out?
fourth one? Yeah, I saw 1 and 2. Loved it. Pixar, great. Knowing that Steve Jobs was behind that was really cool.
I didn't know.
Yeah, he made Pixar. I'm pretty sure. All right. Oh man, I missed quite a bit. There's Josh Kirsch, Sins of the Father. Anime porn is the best. Mike Tavner, LOL Sins.
Oh, no, you're not done.
What do you? Weiss. It's really disturbing thinking that anime porn exists. I know, right? I don't watch any porn. It's against my religion. I'm glad it is. It's definitely different. I don't know. Haley Koopman, what is your favorite meal?
Zoe.
I don't know if I have a favorite meal. I can tell you that I definitely have found that I like my favorite genre of food. That's not the right way to say that, but Mediterranean food. I really, really like Mediterranean food. Really do.
Look, my rug's done.
Hey, very nice. She bought this washable rug and she's so proud of it.
Yeah, this is another instance of me giving into social media ads.
Yep. You gotta stay off Instagram. Jay Wolfie, has Holden mentioned watching Batman to you? Yeah, we definitely have considered that without a doubt. Especially the newer one. Because he knows I've seen the older ones. Oxford, the third will make you cry. Haven't watched the fourth one. You talking about Toy Story? Yeah, I don't think I've seen the third one. What's the third? I could Google it. I could just Google it. What the heck is the third one about?
The story about toys.
Oh, it's a story about toys. Thanks, Jenna. Appreciate you clarifying that. So descriptive of you. Mediterranean food is great. I agree. Something about Mediterranean food. I think it's like it's heavy in like really rich oils and like they got a good balance of protein versus carbs and a lot of like fresh vegetables and olives and just my mouth is watering just thinking about it. If I wasn't such a basic person, I would make Mediterranean food, but nah. Let's make this. I don't. Have we ever made any Mediterranean dish? I don't know why I'm yelling.
We don't actually make dishes.
No, we don't. But have we ever made anything that's been like, oh yeah, it's Mediterranean? No?
But
Don't Google the story. It'll spoil it. Yeah, true. I will not. If anybody didn't know, the guy in the chat, Sins of a Father, that is Josh Kirsch. And that's the trainer of the trainer. He trains me out at the bar. I'm on a bit of a hiatus right now. Got a legit injury. It's not his fault. I'm sort of waiting to get some results back before I get back into it. Josh, I don't know. I haven't even really told you, man. Started doing a little bit of body weight stuff here at the house. I'm just tired of wasting your time early in the morning, man. Like, I don't want to wake you up in the morning just to do that when I know I can do it at the house myself, you know? By the way, thanks everybody for being here. I truly appreciate it. The live, we're probably going to end it not too long from now. We're just about done cooking. If you don't know, a live and what it does for a YouTuber and what it does for this channel is incredible. Why I love doing live video is that we have the ability to talk to you like right now. Like we can interact. It's so cool. We can interact through comments on videos that are already posted, but this is different. You know, this is different, and it's just so cool that you guys care enough to be here. Like we're in our kitchen cooking food. I never would have thought that this is what YouTube would mean for me or her. But also, just you being here racks up watch time for the channel. Watch time is how a channel grows, and it truly helps just your being here. So it means the world, seriously. Let's see here. Oh man, crap! I'm behind. I was running my mouth. Let's see here. Crap! I am way behind. Don't Google it. All right. Oice. I think you should try to play Batman Arkham series games. Yeah, they're amazing. All right, I'll give it a shot. I bet Holden has it. Haley, fourth Toy Story is great, but heartbreaking? Huh. All right, didn't expect that. Jay Wolfie, have you ever had Shake Shack?
We don't have Shake Shack here.
Where is Shake Shack? Is that up north?
No, I think west.
No, I've never even heard of that until now. Is it Pelly MCC? I appreciate you being here. You're a new name. I don't recognize you, so thank you for being here. I appreciate it. What are some of your favorite childhood movies besides Top Gun? So I was just talking about it that I'm still collecting this list because it's a longer list than I realized, but I'll just I'll spit off a few. Tommy Gun, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Home Alone 2, Liar Liar, Top Gun for sure.
Is Shawshank one of yours or just mine?
No, Shawshank's fire. Love that. It was incredible. Those are like the ones that popped in my head right now. All nostalgic reasons. Connor, what is in your opinion the best thing Holden has showed you? The willingness to persist regardless if people are watching. And I saw that in his channel before I knew him, and that's why I was hooked on him. Like I went as far back to look and see how long he had been doing YouTube, and then I saw that he had been doing it for a long time, and I was like, this dude is just so persistent with such low views, and he has just such a great personality. So his persistence, I love that about him. He has just like this, it's not even blind faith, it's just like he's just gonna do it. You know, and that's because he loves it. I love that about him. Let's see here. Oh, what, babe? Will you hit show right there? It tried to block. Sins of the Father. Click it again. All right. Cuzzo.
What did I do? I messed it up.
Cuzzo, you know I'm up. Quit bitching. Come train. By the way, it's doable. I know, bro, but I legit feel like you could be filling that with somebody. You could be filling that with another. I'll talk to you about it. For real, I didn't want to waste your time. Ibrahima, did you?
Stop doing that. Yeah.
Okay. Ibrahima, did you watch Power Rangers when you were a kid? I did watch Power Rangers. Yep. It was okay. Haley, Love Live, especially with not a ton of people in the chat. Yeah, Holden's live was pretty live last night. Jay Wolfie, it's really good burgers. I had it in New York. Okay. Huh. Jay
Yeah,
Wolfie,
I've heard of Shake Shack, but I didn't know where it was.
I thought it was
I know where it's not, and that's Pensacola.
I thought it was a shake joint. Jay Wolfie, have you seen Jaws? I did see Jaws. I saw the first one. I think there's been more. How about Green Mile? Saw it, liked it. Really good film. Always. Has Holden gotten his Jedi costume back? Yes, he did. Patricia, or my mom. I'm the Baby Gotta Love Me cartoon way back in the day. Oh, dinosaurs? I'm pretty sure my mom was just saying dinosaurs. She quotes that movie to me very often. I'm the Baby Gotta Love Me. Was it dinosaurs? It was a really, really good show. That was way old. That was like 91, 92. Travis Patterson, any recommendations for finding keto recipes? Google, Travis. Google. I mean, keto is like, it's just no carbs. I don't know, man. And here's the thing, Travis. Why keto? Tell me why you're doing keto. You know you don't get a simple answer from me. Let's see here. I am a recent subscriber. Thank you. I appreciate you. Found this channel through Holden's channel last week. Appreciate it. Absolutely love your videos, and your passion for fitness and health is honestly contagious and uplifting. Well, that's awesome. I'm doing it right. No, that's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Oh, Ice, you watch Power Rangers? Yeah, I did. Absolutely. Without a doubt. Travis Patterson, how about the Rocky films, like the Rocky series? I've seen...
Whoops, there's something down there.
I've seen, I know that I've seen one of the Rockies, but I have not watched them all the way through. I haven't seen all of them. I know I have not. Which is kind of weird, I know, because that seems really up my alley, that series. Jay Wolfie, it's not in the UK, unfortunately. That's right, Jay Wolfie. I remember you're in the UK. In all honesty, though, I probably need to start working out consistently again. Consistency, that's where it's at. Haley, nothing is in Pensacola. She's a military husband, so you've probably been some other places where there are more, that's for sure. Yes,
Yeah.
dinosaurs. Yep, you're right. Keto, send to the father. Keto is boo-boo. Yes, it was dinosaurs. Yep. LOL, and it begins. Yeah, so Travis, long term, like, not that you're asking, but I'm going to say it anyway. I wouldn't suggest you do keto, bro. I really wouldn't. I mean, the practicality of it is not there. Like, I'll do keto when I'm doing photo shoots, and that's it. That's just, anyway, but that's just my opinion.
I mean, it might be a good jump start.
It can be, sure it can be, but I don't know. I'm all about long-term consistency and like,
You
like,
are?
and that's what you guys see every week. Like, if you notice, we eat the same friggin' thing every week, and like,
We're pretty boring with
that's
our
it's
diet.
really boring, and like that's why we're not doing recipes, and like, it's just this is the easiest way to cook, and I know I'm gonna eat it. It's in the freezer. It's over. You know.
I mean, you can meal prep recipes.
You can.
Most people do that, but
And when I started out meal prepping, and it was by myself, it was so much more like extravagant. I'd flambe this and sear that, but screw that, man. It takes too much time.
Planet Flu.
Planet flu. And like at the end of the day, it matters. Are you getting the right food in? That's all that matters. Jay Wolfie, do you recommend me visiting Pensacola? I mean, I guess it depends on what you're trying to do. I mean, if you're just trying to meet Holden and us, absolutely.
Yeah, if you're trying to go to the...
If you're trying to go to the beach, then sure. But I mean, Pensacola is definitely not a happening place. I don't think it's growing. It's growing, but
there's more happening than what you're involved in.
yeah, maybe so. And I'm not hating on it, but it's it's not Miami or some other like big place like that. If you're asking, I mean, I think Jay Wolfie's asking because they're in the UK. So King Booth, how many times you need to go to the gym a week to be beneficial? Well, it depends on your goal. Like, what are you working on? It really depends on what you're trying to do. Travis Patterson, short term, 3 months max. Have to cut the sugar and carbs. Got it. Okay, I got it. And it might just be a kickstart for you. It might just be. King, just start. That's beneficial. It's true. Josh, you're right. Like, just start. Even if it's 1 day a week, like, just go and be consistent. Just go. I think fitness is a lot like YouTube for a lot of people. A lot of people want to do fitness, but, like, they let the gear get in the way of YouTube. Like, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that, so I can't start. Or, with fitness, it's the same way. Like, I don't have the wrist straps, and what protein do I take, and just start. Just Google and start. Or get yourself a personal trainer. Send to the father there.
Or go to MattLaneFitness.com.
MattLaneFitness.com, or check out Josh Kirsch on IG. Let's see, Joe Wolfie. I do want to meet you and Holden. Well, absolutely. We're down. Yeah, if you're ever in this area, without a doubt, let us know. IG is probably the best way to let us know what's up and that you're in town. Travis, I have to.
You have to fill the silence.
No, I'm thinking.
Good.
Travis Patterson, shut your mouth, Maddie. Pensacola is dope. It is a nice place. It is a great place to retire. It really is. I see. Here's the thing, y'all. I grew up here, and I'm not hating on Pensacola. It is a beautiful place. It's a tourist destination. But I've grown up here. This is my backyard. Like the novelty for me is worn off because I've been here 30 years. So that's the perspective you're seeing. I'm not being negative about it. It's just, it is what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah, I have a different perspective because I didn't grow up here, so I think it's great.
Jenna grew up in Ohio where it snows all the time, and I miss that. I want to see that again. Love the snow.
Feel free to visit by yourself.
Hey.
In the winter. I'll go in the summer. I hate the winter.
Oh, ice. Why does Matt have a Goku-shaped bicep? Do I have a Goku-shaped bicep? I don't know.
Is that a good thing?
I guess. A shaped bicep, anything. That's good. Joe Wolfie, yeah, I've been messaging you on IG recently. I always let you know when you make a good video, which is every video. Well, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. So my mom just told Travis that he's correct in telling me to shut my mouth. Travis, you're absolutely right. Correct. Shut your mouth, Matt. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate that. Ibrahima, I live in D.C. Okay. All right. Okay. I've been to D.C. I like D.C. How often do you see movies in theaters? I'm going to guess once every 2 months.
Once every 2 years?
If that. Yeah, once every 2 years, if that. When I went and saw that movie with Holden, episode 9, that was the first movie I'd seen in theaters in
4 years?
4 years, 5 years maybe. Like that's, I mean, never. Like I wanted to see 1917, but I wasn't going to spend the money to go watch it. Yeah, I don't know, I guess I'm weird. Hey Josh, I'm gonna shoot you a text whenever I jump off this live, alright? Holden has entered the chat. Well, Holden Hardman.
Everybody leave.
Yeah. Weiss, having a bicep the same size as the legendary Super Saiyan is beyond a good thing. Got it. Okay, got it. Didn't realize that. Apologies. Andy, for me, getting past the first month in the gym is key. Try going times a month for an hour. I think you mean a handful of times. And when you start to see results, it's uplifting. You're 100% right. So Andy, a good friend of ours, he's been in a lot of our videos and Holden's videos, that when you start to see progress, that's when you'll get even more hooked. But you have to be consistent. It's very true. Holden, are you going to watch the Batman trilogy? Josh said say less. What? Weiss. Oh my gosh. It's Holden. Yeah, he's here. He's in the chat. Dante S. Caught you live. Awesome. Love the My Friend Watches series. I can't believe that is a series on Holden's channel. It really is trippy to me. And to him as well. Haley, where's the coolest place you've been? What's the coolest place we've been? Your dad's cabin was fire.
Yeah.
I love that place. Up in Ohio. Her dad has this cabin, and it's off in the cut. It was so awesome. So awesome. Where did we go? But we've been to like other countries and stuff.
Yeah.
Jamaica was terrifying. No offense if you're from Jamaica, but the truth is the truth. We got offered cocaine, women, and weed, but before we even walked off the bus.
In front of the police.
In front of the cops, yeah. Super Saiyan.
I mean, that could have been great, I guess.
My man says Super Saiyan. Saiyan. What? Huh?
Did you say it wrong?
I thought I said it right. Super Saiyan. Did I screw that up too? Weiss is smiling. King Booth, love your vids, watching from the UK. Have you ever been? I can't believe that there's a human being in the UK watching. That's the 2 human beings in the UK watching. That's crazy. Never been to the UK. I really, really want to go to the UK. I have a friend in the UK. Well, actually, I don't think he's in the UK right now. But
Did you say you moved to?
I think he's in Germany.
But he's originally from.
He's originally from the United Kingdom. His name's Lonray. He's a YouTuber. Such a unique, very cool guy. I love him. Ibrahima, what is your favorite restaurant in Pensacola? And see, that's how often we go out to restaurants.
I would say End of the Line.
I'm a big supporter of End of the Line Cafe. It's a vegan spot here in town, vegetarian vegan spot. I just think it's a cool, really hippie, different, like, just place, like a local spot. I think they have a cool vibe. I'm not a vegan, I'm not a vegetarian, but I think they have a cool vibe. Weiss, say in, Sins of the Father says. Brother, I'm watching from Russia.
Jeff Bezos.
What?
If you're doing anything interesting in the world, you are going to have critics. You can't stop it. Move forward. It's not worth losing any sleep over.
I have no idea what just happened. Brother, I'm watching from Russia. It's 3 a.m. Soldier, thank you for watching at 3 a.m. I appreciate it. Over in Russia? This is trippy to me. Let's see here. Parzival Skywalker, hello there. What's happening, Jay Woofy? You said you're... Yes, you said he's in Germany before Matt. What?
Yes, you've said before on the chat that he's in Germany.
I have said that. Okay, got it. Where would you guys want to travel most to? I've always been super interested to go to Japan. Always wanted to go to the UK.
Really, anywhere.
If somebody said you have to pick one spot, Oslo, Norway is where I want to go. I got some heritage there. Really want to go to Oslo, Norway, Sweden. I want to see that. Josh is laughing at Weiss. Sons of the Father, accent differences. Ah, nice. What's your favorite movie quote? All right. This just popped in my head. In the movie 300, at the very end, King Leonidas is like down for the count. He's got all the arrows in him, and he starts envisioning his wife, and he says, "My queen, my love." Oh my God! Like I got goosebumps right now, just because he's out there literally dying for his country, for his family, for his life, and he's like, "My queen, my love." Oh my God, that was so fire. I love that. That's probably not my all-time favorite, but that's one that I can remember right now. God, that was so good. Every now and then, I'll say that to her, just because, oh my God, I love that.
I am the queen.
My love. I was born in Washington, D.C., but I lived in Singapore, Asia, for 8 years. Wow. Then I moved to Ohio, family over there, and now I live in Dallas. You've been all over the place. I start college in August. I'm excited but worried. Why are you worried? Don't be worried about that. It's new experiences. New experiences. Haley, what are you going to do for work now? I'm gonna. Can I say it legally? Can I say it?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, as long as you just don't say who you're.
Right. So I'm gonna be working for a cardiology group. I'm gonna be called an EP nurse navigator. So I'm gonna be electrophysiologist nurse, which that's just a certain type of cardiology doctor. I'm gonna sort of help with logistics and make sure patients don't fall through the cracks. It's a kind of a gray area. The role is it's brand new and it's kind of ill-defined, but I'm really excited about that gray area. I didn't mean to. My bad. It's midnight here in the UK, Weiss. Well, I appreciate you staying up that late to watch. I appreciate it. Jay Woofy. Yes, Weiss. Jay Woofy. Don't you like Qui-Gon Jinn quote? Yeah. So, I mean, who was it? Yoda said...
It's Bygone Jim.
Yeah, but it's Bygone Jim. But Yoda said, do or do not. There is no try. That was fire. Yeah, there was a bunch in Star Wars that... Bygone Jim, Yoda... I think there was one other cat that was always dropping knowledge bombs, and I'm just over here like, I love it. Let's see. Same Weiss, it's half term. I think they're talking about college. I'm grateful it's school break so I can stay up to watch streams. Heck yeah, well, I appreciate you being here. It means a lot. Connor, my school is not on break, but it's 7 right now, so I'm lucky. Okay, right on. Weiss. Jay Woofy, the Peaky Blinders have their own society in this chat. They do? I didn't realize that.
What about the Peaky Blinders?
Weiss said, hey, Jay Woofy, the Peaky Blinders have their own society in this chat? I am lost, which is shocking, I know. Arthad, appreciate you being here. Wait, is it Arthad or Arthad? Arthad, appreciate you being here. You didn't notice on yesterday's stream with Holden, but I wanted to say that I'm really glad I found you guys. You're amazing. Thank you. Yeah, that stream yesterday was, it was going so fast. It was really tough for us to keep up yesterday. Jenna, when I got home, she was like, that stream was going really fast. I could tell that y'all were struggling keeping up. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think Holden and I, our friendship is based from YouTube, which is trippy to me, and we both like creating, and I really support him, and he supports me too. So it's an awesome relationship. But I'm glad we bring you any value. Haley, how after it's so I've never done this before in my life until now.
Yeah, it's real annoying.
How after do you take your dogs out and around? How often? Not as often as we should, but I have been doing more of it lately. We'll do a lap with each dog. Parzival Skywalker, it's 2:04 here. Good gosh. Well, thank you. I appreciate you being here. When did you find out you want to do fitness for a living as a job? I had this Y point in my life, or this fork in the road, where I was considering becoming an insurance agent because there was money in it. And I always had this, like, gravitation towards fitness and wellness. And when I got in healthcare, I realized that I could do more as a personal trainer. And when I realized that I wanted to chase happiness over money, that's when I decided fitness was for me and that I wanted to turn this into a business. So that's when. Trying not to say it.
What?
I'm not going to say it. Ois. By Peaky Blinders, I mean all the people from the UK in the chat. Okay. Yeah, there's like a handful of people from the UK. It's crazy.
All right, I got all excited because we love the Peaky Blinders.
Connor, I'm in high school. Okay, I got you. Dante S. Will you be working less hours? I know nurses have crazy hours. So Jenna and I both worked on the floor. I worked in an ICU. She worked in a progressive care unit. We did 312s and then 412s, and but no, I'm gonna be. It'll be 40 hours a week.
But it'll be like a 9 to 5.
It'll be a true 9 to 5, which
Monday through Friday.
it's actually, I believe, going to be better for me.
Mm-hmm.
Ibrahima, I really appreciate what you and Holden do to get videos out there for us. We appreciate you watching. And again, like Holden said it a billion times, that we just did not think that this would be something that anybody would be interested in. We posted the Star Wars video October 22nd, and nothing really happened until December 31st, January 1. We had moved on. We had completely moved on. And of course, we've been accused, like people have been like, you're just doing it for the views, or you're doing it for the wrong reasons, but it's so not the truth. Like, we did the original Star Wars because it was fun and we enjoyed it. Now, it just so happened that people liked it. So if we like doing it and you like doing it, why should anyone throw shade at that,
Mm-hmm.
And point blank, I don't really care if anybody throws shade. There are obviously people that like it, so we're going to do it. Let's see here. Ibrahim, I really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Jay Wolfie. Yeah, you and Holden are the only people that I consistently watch every video no matter what. Jay Wolfie, wow, thank you. That means a lot. Because, yeah, a lot of time and effort does go into it, but we love doing it, and I think that's the reason that it rings home with a lot of you, is that we do love doing it, and we don't do it, just for the views. Jay Cook. Do you log your workouts? Are there any apps or suggestions if you do? So, soon-to-be ex-fat boy, or Alex, he actually suggested me doing a video about fitness apps in 2020. I used to use this app called Strong, which I think is still a great app. So if you're looking for something like that, Strong is a great app. I do not. Josh actually does my programming. I just shut up and do what he says and get injured on my own accord, not on his accord. But Strong, it's a really good app. Let's see, talking about what you're doing each day. More of tracking what you're doing each day. So, I mean, when you have a personal trainer doing the programming, depending on those goals, that progressive overload or, whatever you're working for, that's Josh does that. He takes the thinking out of it for me, and he's an expert with powerlifting. So, and I am not an expert. And he's probably shaking his head that he's not an expert, but he is an expert when he's standing next to me, that's for sure.
Well, and you use MyFitnessPal for tracking everything else as far as your food.
MyFitnessPal, that is definitely one that I use much more religiously when I'm closer to a photo shoot or something like that. Been in a weird spot lately, so I haven't used it as much, but yeah. Is it Parzival? I live in Hawaii? That is nuts. That's crazy. That far away. Well, thank you. It wasn't meant to retract that. Yeah, Weiss, it's pulled. I can't see it. What you left there. I respect.
I think it was. He said there's an anime character that's a Peaky Blinder. He said there's an anime.
You mean they
character.
do like a voiceover or something?
I don't know.
I don't understand.
Makes me want to watch anime. I love Peaky Blinders.
What kind of anime?
Peaky Blinders anime.
I respect that. Taking happiness over money. Yeah. I'm going to study business in college, but I'm in acting class and I plan on continuing training on my acting throughout college. Heck yeah, without a doubt. It's not a supported thing to chase what you love.
Mm-mm.
It's not a supported thing in today's society, but whoever tells you not to go after happiness is dead ass wrong. Point blank. Weiss basically said there's a character called Roberto Speedwagon who's based on Peaky Blinders. Huh. Never heard that. Shocker, I know. Have you ever done stomach vacuums? Thoughts on them? I have done that. I never did it consistently enough to quote unquote shrink my waist. Competitive bodybuilding was something I briefly touched on, and it was not for me. I've heard nothing but good things about vacuums.
What is that?
It's basically where you retract your stomach and breathe in really, really tight to shrink your waistline, and it's basically waist training.
Okay.
Dante, I think it also matters. Like, it depends on what you're doing. If you're really trying to be a competitive bodybuilder and you're really dialed in, then sure, I would imagine that it has some sort of benefit. But no, I mean, if you're just a everyday Joe, no, don't rely on that. No. EK, will you stop working as a nurse at some point? Possibly. Possibly. I believe that me being a nurse and a personal trainer is they coincide, they complement one another, they give me perspective. I would not have the view that I have for fitness had I not been a nurse and gone through what I've gone through, learned what I've learned. So I appreciate it. If that opportunity ever came, then yeah, possibly so. I'll never say never. We'll see. Connor, I'm up in Canada right now. What? Canada, Russia, UK, Hawaii? That's nuts. Well, thank you. Weiss, I do handstands, squats, punches from time to time for fitness. What?
Nice.
Yeah.
Can you do a handstand?
I can't balance it. No.
I can't do a handstand.
I mean, I can get to my hands, but no, I can't balance it. I agree. If something makes you happy, pursue it 1,000%. Yes. Haley, what are your dogs' names? All right, this one is Lily. Come here.
Dogs.
Hey, come in here. Come here. You're not doing anything. Get in here.
So this is Lily.
Lily right here. She's the firstborn. This is Roman. He's the only boy. And then Nova. Hey.
There she comes.
This is our problem child.
She's not a problem.
This is Nova. She's the youngest.
So Lily's 10.
No, she's not.
Roman's 9.
No, he's not.
And Nova's 6.
Nope. They're all two. No. These two, they're 2 years old, and this dog's 1. That's it. Nope. Don't fight me on this. Let's see. EK, your dogs are so cute. I have to admit that this smush face is pretty rad. Look at that. Look at that.
Hey, buddy. Come
Watch over the top. Never heard of that. I'm down. OMG, my dog's named Lily as well. I like you already. Are they pits? No, these are American Bulldogs. American Bulldogs, they're really just big pillows.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got to go to Holden's, and we got to start this new series, Spider-Man. Got to go start Spider-Man. All right, well, thank you for being here. I truly appreciate you. If you're a supporter of this content, it means the absolute world to me. If you like podcasts, if you're into it, yes, I'm going to plug it. We have a podcast that we run. It's called the Better Than Yesterday Everyday Podcast. We do have a YouTube channel. That's called the BTYE podcast on YouTube. And then it's the podcast itself is on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify. It's on all the major platforms. Check it out. Let me know what you think. If it's garbage, I want to know. Tell me what you think. He's prepped in a Holden shirt as well. Yeah, right. We recorded a podcast today, and I was rocking this. The way I look at it is, I want to support Holden. I've always wanted to see him win because of the passion he has. So why not support him in everything I'm doing? I love it. Let's do it, nerd shirt. I do like that shirt. Don't tell Holden, but I like mine better than his. But just saying, because he made one too.
I think they're both good.
Yeah, I agree. Hope you enjoy Spider-Man films. We will see. Saturday, the answer's coming. So thank you guys. I truly appreciate you. It's not garbage. It's a good podcast. Well, thanks, Jay Wolfie. I appreciate you. This one makes it really, really good. You're so good at it.
You're the one that carries it. I just disagree with you.
You know damn well you're 50% of this, without a doubt. All right. Thank you guys so much. Seriously, if I miss your comments, leave them in the chat. I will get to them. I am still getting to everybody's comments. Now what I'm doing is I'm making it a point in the week where I take a day and get through them, make sure I get to them. I want to answer your comments. It's how audacious of me would it be to have you leave comments and I want your attention and me not answer the comments. So always feel free to leave a comment and I will respond. And for some reason I don't, hit me up on Instagram at Matt Lane Fitness. So that's enough plugging. I'll talk to you guys soon. I appreciate you.